more intimidation. And I won't go further than 10. I believe that 10 is good enough. I'm gonna start scaling something else now. It's already fucking insane. Okay, 2 points available and new power level open. As always, we check passives first. After killing an enemy, the barbarian's recovery bar is immediately refreshed. Then accuracy with empowered attacks. Also very good. 15% damage with empowered attacks, also very good. Penetrating empower 1, penetration with empowered attacks, also crazy good. Lasting empower, 20% affliction inspiration during the empowered attacks, also very good. So all 5 are great in this row. Spell resistance is also very good. The next one. Thanks for following. Fitzy Fitzgerald, thanks. I said I want Bloodstorm. While active kills increase the frenzy duration. And the other one, Ghostly Spirits, spin outwards when activated cause increased damage and terrify. Would rather increase frenzy duration. What's the duration for frenzy? 15 seconds. The next attack made during the sprint gains a large amount of accuracy. Shove nearby enemies back when activated. I wanna increase accuracy for my barbarian because he tends to miss a lot. That's the first thing. And the next thing, I could either go for Bloodstorm or I take something here. After killing an enemy, the barbarian's recovery bar is immediately refreshed. Empower attack, gain accuracy. I want more accuracy. Yeah, I want more accuracy for the start. We miss a lot, we won't miss with this too. This is for accuracy. And this is for accuracy. So basically when you start, you go Frenzy. You get with Wild Sprint, get Nimble. You gain accuracy out of Nimble. And with Empowered Crushing Blow, you'll probably hit critical hit 100%. We did it like that. Or rather, survival, a bit more athletics for better recovery. Now, this is open only. Strike enemy with powerful melee attack, dealing high damage and stunning them. Those behind the enemy are staggered and they take raw damage. Quite good. If I take this, 50% damage taken converted into healing, and the upgrades are Allied AoE Resolute, +5 Resolve and Concentration for 6 seconds. The fighter and their allies now also gain the Resolve. Fighter now recovers more health from each attack received. In other words, they can't kill him. Unbreakable. Revive with 100 health, 10 to all defenses for 30 seconds, +2 armor rating for 30 seconds. It's a great spell. Unbreakable is the first one, 10 accuracy with Empowered. Empowered, same as with Barbarian, Empowered. 5% damage with Proficient weapons, and here 10% damage with Proficient. Affliction. I need all here. I need this. And that's about it. Even Uncanny Luck is great. Stun and stagger for 6 seconds. Yeah, some CC. Why not? Your armor doesn't recover you back. Nice. You get revived now. Priest. We go with alchemy. Can go with religion, I guess, again. So next, storm of holy fire. A terrible rain of fire falls in the area of effect. Inflicts burn damage on all in the area of effect. Cleansing flame. And has 5-second duration of beneficial effects. Jumps on targets. 80 burn damage per 3 seconds for 5 seconds. Accuracy versus deflection. Hurls a ball of holy fire at the enemy that purges its protection and speed is doom. Does continuous burn damage and accelerates the timer for all beneficial and continuous damage effects. They're both good. Resurrection is great. What are the passives? 10 accuracy with empowered, empowered pen, 15 damage with empowered, 20% damage with weapons, 40% maximum health for 30 seconds, strong, quick, fit, insightful, steadfast, smart, 30 seconds, minor avatar. The priest gains a supernatural glow as he or she is infused with power. As minor after the deity, the priest gains bonuses in all attributes, health and weapon damage. Nah. Shields for the faithful. 25 deflection for 30 seconds. To all allies in the area of effect. What's free? Wall of Thorns. Thick wall, gnarled thorns that inflicts pierce damage and applies a poison that causes weakened state. We get resurrection so we can revive someone. So now it's either cleansing flame or storm of holy fire. Although I can only cast one. Either this or that. Empowered attacks. Ah, shit. We do it like this, because it's more fun. For the area of effect, it depends what spells you want to use. If you go, for example, with Fireball, you'll need a lot of intellect. If you go with some single target spells, you don't need intellect at all. Or around 13, 14 is enough, you know. So perhaps you'll need accuracy if you go with that much might for single target spells. So you make sure you actually hit someone. Accuracy, you gain accuracy through perception or dexterity. I think it's perception. So maybe when you go with wizard, you go with might, a bit of constitution, a bit of intellect, and a bit of perception. You don't need action speed that much, and you don't need resolve.
Ahoy!
It depends what wizard you wanna play. There are 5 different types of wizards, and that's through their spells.
Looking for a pistol or an arquebus? Rawatai, make crafts. If those are Rawatai.
See what you got. Dragon's Dowry. Archibus. Two-handed. Legendary. Expensive as fuck, eh? 42k. Yeah, expensive. Fine. Exceptional. You got any better cannons? Royal Bronzer. Reload time is 5 turns. Worm Tongue. Stun Bomb, Cinder Bomb, Iron Thunder, Grenades. Scordia's Trophy. How much? 13. Superb. Scoring hits. With this weapon grants a stacking minus 15 recovery time with melee weapons. What the fuck? Plus 20 crit damage.
Captain, done and done.
We get the fuck out. We came from there. There is an entrance for something here. I want to check what it is. Where does lead still? Aha.
Consider it done.
Green islands and blue skies.
The locals don't know how good they have it.
Which means we need to go into Imperial Command. I don't want to go there yet.
Soon to reach our heirs of Aetus Rat reborn. Who could stand against the god? What ship survived his rage?
Jesus
A
Christ.
watcher rose, brave and true,
East
and
exit.
came to speak for all.
Powder House upper locked. What you mean locked?
In the lantern.
I don't be supposing we could blow it up.
Do you have a key? That's a Powder House key for us. Let's see what we got here. That was simple. So long as it's good. What do you got there?
Already on it.
2 grenades. You're fucking kidding me, are you? Are you? Let's check the lower level.
Stop right there. The powder house is closed except to officers of the Royal Deadfire Company. What are you doing here?
I'll go.
I'll escort you out.
No, you're not. We're gonna reload and we're gonna enter from the other way around. Or we try to sneak and see if we can steal some stuff while we're sneaking there. Because it seems like it can be done. Come on!
What can I do? I hear you.
Steal!
That would be a no.
Steal.
Dim in the lantern.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I saw that. Let's try to sneak in. They should level up soon too. Okay, this time we sneak in. See if they can spot us now.
Stop right there. The powder house is closed except to officers of the Royal Deadfire Company.
I get it. Okay, I'm gonna go and make a coffee. Be right back in a second. Oi! Kashi! Push! I think I experienced some memory leaks. By the way, no wonder, 3 hours. We need to restart until they fix the game. You restart non-fucking stop if you want the game to work well. Dora. I'm gonna kill my cat. Now what happened? I accidentally pressed on Divinity Original Sin 2 play instead of Pillars 2. Habit. Last time when I was streaming Divinity 2 for 3 months. Something like that. 2 months, doesn't matter. And I'm used to that. Alright, all fine. Read the skills, specimen. Read the skills. The point is, when you stand behind, it's flanked if someone is in front. When you sneak, then it's a sneak attack,
Stop right
counting
there.
as a
The
backstab.
powder house is closed except to officers
Oh
of the
my
Royal
fucking
Deadfire
god, what am
Company.
I doing? I need to sneak. And perhaps only with Seraphan, because he sneaks well. Or I just completely ignored this part.
My eyes be open.
This game works tremendously well in the first 30-40 minutes when you enter it.
My eyes.
And after that, huge memory lags.
What for? Aye,
They
aye.
both leveled up. Should have done that maybe. Stairs down. The stairs down too. That was fucking close, I'll say. Unbelievably close.
Out my wheelhouse, friend.
They all need to pass.
Ahoy, aye, aye.
It's not worth. It's just not worth. We'll get permissions, I guess. This is not worth.
It's foot and an heavy bullet, aye, Cap.
We just do this to get XP. We get down, we get XP, we get out.
It's foot and an heavy
Okay, now they
bullet, aye,
leveled
Cap.
up. We get out. Yes, stealth. Stealth. When you're behind, then you flank them. Flank is a different thing than backstabbing. There are also flanked attacks. Read about flanked attacks, you got them in tutorial, how they function. Are we done? Fleet Master's office, we can go there next.
Who could stand against the god? What ship survived his rage?
Why
I
does
want to
Yoronga
roll.
carve his name into a rock?
Brave
The Ranga Nui, and it's a
came to
commemoration
speak for all.
to show what he built.
Oh. Then did your Reparo also write their names on other stones?
Or I go to officer's lunch. Maybe to officer's lunch. All in all, this is a small map. At least that's good.
Cold as winter until suddenly she's not.
Meet her eye when you've got bad news. She respects that.
I don't think she likes me. I spent most of my career escorting foreign ships.
Many have. She's got nothing against scramble routes, but don't stare at her
If
hand.
this is about the Hazatoa tournament, I've got nothing to do with that, alright? I just serve the drinks.
Some of the soldiers and sailors get to making unwise bets when they play. Like I said, I keep out of it. None of the regulars are looking for new opponents, though, if that's what you're asking. All the better for you, trust me. They always pay on time. They're run by the Ronganui, so they should, right? Also, I'm from a town near Takoa. Rautai's full of all kinds of kith, not just Amawa. But the Amawa have a long history at sea. They make up a lot of sailors and soldiers, including most of the ones that ended up here. Yurik, try the razor skewers, if you can hit.
Oh.
Last time I ship out was a soft-handed runt.
How about you?
Didn't take you for the romantic type.
My hands are feeling better. See you around.
The tongue's got to you.
I also need to cure Chotti. But let's see this first. Anything hidden? Luck difficulty is 15. Okay, I need to level up. Arcana, Metaphysics next. He got delayed Fireball. Warding Staff. It's Warding Staff. It conjures a Quarterstaff. Chaotic Orb is great. Killing Bolt is great. Regular Duplicate. That can cast a small set of low spells, also very good. Martial Power gives strong, fit and quick. But only for a wizard, so it sucks. Wall of Draining. It's maybe good if you go Barbarian Wizard. I think that's a Battle Mage with this skill. Then it's maybe good. And the last one, beneficial effects, okay. Empower attacks gain increased accuracy. Yes. Empower attacks gain increased duration. No. Empower attacks gain increased penetration, probably yes. Empower attacks gain increased damage. Accuracy. I need everything, so on the next level we take one of these two. For now we're gonna take increased damage, 15% more, yeah, with empowered attacks. I said good enough. You go with mechanics, and you go with streetwise. Say next. Now this is unlocked. Target ally gains an empower point. Screaming Souls. Shred. Gets them distracted for 8 seconds. Cypher targets a spirit or a vessel. Tears the causes soul energy inside of them, causing them and immediate spirit or vessels to emit a deafening scream. Distracts and deals raw damage to those nearby. No. Stasis Shell, untargetable and stunned for 20 fucking seconds. The Cypher is on will. Able to isolate a single enemy from the world, leaving them unable to act, but also unable to be affected by outside parties. Let's say we take it for someone that's very tough. This is a way to go. You empower this shit, it's gonna last for 30-40 seconds, which is very good. Hello, Iggy. This is very good. I have withdraw and stasis shell now. On critical hit +5 focus. Next. Frightened for 8 seconds. When the cipher kills an enemy, nearby enemy may become... Nah, it may become frightened. In power attacks gain increased accuracy. In power attacks gain increased damage. In power attacks gain increased penetration. 20% affliction and inspiration duration on power attacks. Let's go with increased damage on empowered attacks. That's good enough. I hope so, Iggy. I hope so. I really hope so.
Let's take a look. I don't be supposing we could blow it up.
Lockpick.
Swapped in sparkling, Cap.
Now we try to steal that. 375 XP for a lockpick. Nice! Royal Deadfire Company colors.
Done and done.
Now we're fucked.
My
How
fingers
about
be
this?
fat and furry, easy breezy, wet and sleazy.
Now I can't pass. Can I? Damn, they cover well. There is no way. Maybe if I circle around. I'll give it a shot, see if I can open it. Although one shot only. Don't wanna waste time. I'll play Vampire for sure. I saw it. I like it a lot. And let's hope it's gonna be good too. No, we can't do this. I have high hopes for that game.
Clear skies, my friend.
Greetings.
The boats of our decorated armada have orders which spread them thinly across the archipelago. Rawatai finds itself in need of a privateer. Your ship, unmoored from Deadfire politics, is an asset I would grasp with both hands.
I really hope so.
An arrangement can help us both. You will empty the seas of competition in exchange for profit.
One save slot. I don't get it. What do you mean one save slot? I fucking hate that shit already.
An official reckoning is drafted to account for every cannonball shot in the name of Rawatai. Our paperwork is most thorough. For every ship sunk, there is a legal justification.
Give me bounties, shut up.
Still a wave skipper is your first target. A pirate shirking any pretense of lawful conduct in the open seas.
Already dealt with Asilla.
Pirates are
How
adept
much?
at scattering when threatened.
Okay.
But this makes planting
That's
your
some
boot
coin.
on the neck of a straggler all the sweeter. I would keep my privateer
What else?
busy. Your target is Radolf, a Valiant captain and seeker of lost ruins. There is no wicked length he would not go to plunder the dignity of these isles. My confidence swells to hear it. Ask away my RN. Let no one's...
So you're for bounties only. I could have placed you outside, you motherfucker. Alright, I get it. So you can
with some soft-handed runt.
have 2 to 3 playthroughs at least.
Kitty kitty.
Okay. I mean, they could add weight with multiple saves too, like here, and then you check all the options and you go with the options you want, eh? And not to limit you to one save. That's crazy. Let's go to the Imperial Command. Whatever. Let's start from somewhere.
What am I on?
There's stairs down. Lower level. I'll speed it up. I'm gonna sneak. Speed up. Sabor me. Stealing.
I always forget that part. Say, you're the Watcher of Cadnua, aren't you? I've never met anyone famous before. Except the Hasanui. She yells at me sometimes. Oh, all the time. Where's my white leaf? Stop daydreaming.
Sabor me, if you lose the ledgers again, I'll have you clean the latrines.
All this time, I didn't realize she knew my name. It's just, this is my first time away from the rough country. I'd heard there were thick, green forests and sandy beaches without a storm in sight, but I never imagined this. You must have traveled lots, seen all sorts of amazing places. I sure hope to. I'd love Rawatai. I really would. Maybe if you impress her or Atsura.
So she still sells stuff when you impress the main commander here. Is that so?
Aye, aye.
No, we can steal, not yet. There's stairs up, on the stairs down. Student, let me pass. She's at a meeting in Serpent's Crown. So we need to go to Serpent's Crown. Can we get down here? See what's here at least. Nothing to do in this part of the map. Nothing at all. So I guess we go to next district.
They weren't that
What on earth?
Rhyming
This is
Hasanui
huge.
with kablooey?
I can't think of anything else that goes with Hasanui.
Tsura. Who are you?
Watcher Nui, the hero of Hasongo. I'm pleased you've taken me up on my invitation. Nekataka is full of boastful tongues and bold claims, but none have accomplished what you managed at Hasongo.
This is the part where you tell me what I can do for the Royal Deadfire Company, right?
You are most canny. But I think we can do Rawatai has long maintained trade interests. While our homeland is rich in saltpeter, the violent climate and rocky soils make it a poor... It's my business to look after the mainland's interests here.
Who did you cross to get stuck in a basement?
The Wana and the Valians decorate their latrines with gilding and coral, and the Principe cling to faded riches.
Well, I have to cling to something to steal it.
I place little value in fancy trappings. Can you blame us? We share the archipelago with unpredictable tribes and a
They
league
have
of
the most
pirates,
dangerous fleet in
and
the game.
the
Royal
Valians
Deadfire
have made
Company.
their hunger. Leave it to them to observe a substance that occurs nowhere else on Aora and immediately set about pulverizing it for profit. For now. But what will ultimately win out? The Valians' drive for innovation or their hunger for wealth? We know too little about luminous Adra to understand the consequences of ripping it out. Your recent adventure at Poko Kahara has illuminated a curious link between luminous Adra and the weather. We'd long suspected something unnatural was behind the storms, but we had little evidence. Yes, if the storms that assail Rawatai have a similarly unnatural origin, then perhaps they too can be stopped. And if that's the case, then there's more work to be done. Work that you might... After all, if you're going to make friends in the Deadfire, you might as well choose the ones with the biggest cannons. In any case, Hazanui Karu has a matter that could use your help. She's currently meeting with the Queen and the Valians at the palace, but she'll want to speak with you once they finish. Her office is on the main floor behind the large double doors. It's most conspicuous. How do you mean that? Rawatai is composed of many types, but it's true, none of whom are especially diligent about paperwork. It's a trading post, of course.
Your trading post has high walls, cannons, and guard towers.
Anything worth building is worth protecting.
Fine, get the fuck out.
Me neither. That's why I leave epics to the lore college.
Criticism is easier than creation.
Are you roaming around here? I wanna steal.
What am I on? I don't be supposing we're easy breezy and sleazy.
Everything we get our hands on. Ugh.
A light's foot and an heavy bullet. Cap, my fingers be fat and furry, swapped in spot. Cap. What for? Cap?
Well, not bad.
I think that's beyond me.
Some free XP from those lockpicks. Alright, what's next? Kitchen. I need a fucking boatswain. I really need a boatswain. Nothing here for us. Jail. No one in jail. Jailer. Nothing here at all. Very empty. Extremely empty. What about this? It's the last room I need to check. I guess nothing here too. Although I wasn't there.
Can do.
I'll see what I can find.
What for, Cap?
Come on. Alright. Let's see the last door. Then we're gonna exit here. See where it leads to. There's nothing at all. Alright, out. Very empty here. Where does this lead to? Could go to the next district.
I ship out with a soft-handed runt. My Seraphim, is there anything you have a hard time with, aside from humility?
I reckon I'll be off handsy at most things. More so, more radical.
If only we were all as confident in real skills as you are in imagined ones.
You'd be right surprised how far confidence will take you, lad. Were you ever to give it a try?
Funny. Die, God. Okay, out. Fucking out to the next district. There's nothing here in this part.
Ship out with some soft-handed
Only powder house is locked. And wasn't it the docks though. Gunsmithy with some good ranged weapons, that's about it. That peddler, but that's it. We go here, exit. The Sacred Stair. Periki's Overlook, Serpent's Crown. Queen's Birth. Okay, here then. No encounters. Trail the Sacred Stair, District Kitaka, find the resting place of Vizier. We probably have some interesting stuff here to do. Let's begin.
So you defeated this ship-devouring beast all by yourself?
I'm telling you, you just have to aim for the eyes. You seen the view from up here?
What liar. Symbols of death, that's our entrance. Symbols of death, symbols of death. What do you mean Pokokohara again? Speak to Hazuni Karu in her office at the Press Citadel. Name of the map. Okay, let's attend them. What's the branch? Peer over the precipice. Lower districts of Nekataka. Open tomb. Let's attach an open grappling hook. Descend to the tomb's opening. Complete success. Follow the passage into the tomb, look inside the passage. Look inside the passage. Climb up. If I get in, that's probably this shit here. Inspect the door. What's the requirement? Religion. She can do it. No more place holds a disc near to the door's face. Blessed by Berat is likely to necessarily open the entryway. The eel's coil. And we don't have the eel's coil, so we pick that entrance. The rope stays forever, so I won't enter the tomb right away. Temple of Barath. Could check Temple of Barath.
I dare you to go inside.
No! Tangaloho will eat me!
What? What else do we got on the map? Spire of the Soul Seers. West exit. Let's see what it opens. It opens Periki's Overlook. Ugh, get back. Speed this up, get over here. Where are you?
Bleeding me dry. All I needed was a few damn components.
Catherine, I assume, say your farewells. What are you doing here?
What? I haven't the time necessary to illuminate you. Be on your way.
Catherine. Was it like this? Bounty.
Bleeding me dry.
Catherine, I assume, say your farewells.
Oh, not this again. There's a dozen of you fools in every city.
Scallywags ho, Cap.
So what's activated? Construct. Construct. With 3 skulls. Construct. Start with you. Just like that. You can summon this. You can interrupt. Go berserk. Then after berserk, we go with nimble, and now we have accuracy, and we say
how do you
yes.
like that?
You recast that shit. It's a bad spot to start the fight at all. I should have gotten here. I one-shotted her with Barbarian, so that's bounty done. Bloody one-shotted. Funny bounty.
Curses.
Go there, distract. I fucking hurt. What's Cedar doing? Devotee of Magran. I can't use AoE spells. That weapon on my Barbarian is AoE, and it shocks everyone around, and I shocked civilians around. I need to fight in the open. That's how this goes. Like, for example, here, then I drag my Barbarian here.
Real quiet now.
It should be better like this.
Bleeding me dry. Oh, not this again. There's a
Let's hope I won't trigger them now. I just need to be careful with spells. Try to one-shot. Fucking sits there like nothing is happening. Go there and help. Okay, she's dead now. Now I need to be careful. Immune to fire. Go with basic, it's whatever. I triggered her. Relative Vagrant. I don't even know how I triggered them like that. It's fucking stupid.
Never you mind that miss. I'll land the...
Strong.
How do you like
He's with us now, Nikitaka guard. As he passed through their fire. In other words, you only use basics here to kill them and you won't trigger anyone. That's the only way. That's definitely the only way, and they hit hard too. The fuck with this construct? I'm not immune to lightning. Damn, it's strong. Maybe I cast delayed fireball. Oh, no, they're resistant to fire. We go with Chaotic Orb. Sick and weakened, not bad.
That dog won't...
Bit of blessing. I deal no damage to that thing. Holy shit. Kill this. Start. Ah, I turned to priest.
death to our enemies?
I'm gonna put him in stasis and kill the others. We're gonna do that. Okay, he can't get damage now, but he can't deal damage, so... We'll kill this side of that construct. And then we're gonna kill him.
Death to our enemies! May you be right screwed.
Bloody construct. You're already out. What the fuck? No, no. Can disengage. Put him in stasis.
That dog won't hunt.
You resist this. What? Okay, now attack.
What for?
I need to wait 3 seconds till 1. Move the priest out of there. now.